Hello. Welcome back. We are on Generation 2 of the Nameless family. Time flies. The former child has grown up and has become a parent of their own. It has been many years, and I, Nameless, finally have a child of my own. I'll be sure to give my child a good education and not to repeat the mistakes of my parents. What do you mean? Whenever we go back to your family home, I can't help but feel you're exactly like your mom. That is not something you ever want to say to your spouse. The sound seems a little loud. I'm gonna just lower it a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, this sound is way louder in the game than it was on the menu screen. That is concerningly loud. All right, I'll just have it there. I'm a healthy boy. All right. Hopefully, let's see how the boops are. It's a little loud. All right. If it's a little quiet, I'd rather it be a little quiet than too loud. Okay, I don't have enough actions to absorb more. What do we got? Heirloom. I found some old trinkets from my mom when cleaning. It's time to give them to you. Wow, I have a bunch of money for heirlooms. Turns back time to before the Gaokao. Grants 10 to 20 extra points on the Gaokao exam. Improves Gaokao performance. +1 change exam when taking exams. That could be really useful. Gain extra imagination when absorbing common imagination fragments. Okay. Gain 1 extra EQ when absorbing common EQ fragments. Gain 1 extra IQ when absorbing common IQ fragments. Geez, with this much though, I feel like I can get a lot of these. Minus 10% knowledge requirement. Ooh, okay. These sound really good passives. Oh, but I can only have 3 active at a time. Okay. Increases your proposal success rate. +1% chance to initiate for initial votes. 100 initial score for each grading in the writing minigame. All right. Academic. With this, you'll be the center of attention amongst the kids. Will I, though? All right, let's equip that one. Where's that damn... I feel like it just all got shuffled up. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's the moon box. This is what I wanted. Yeah, it's getting shuffled up every time. This improves your Gaokao score, Gaokao performance. Grants an epic trait. That could be really useful. This could be good. It is pretty far, but it could be good. Guess half of the trait in the show for extra points. What do you mean guess half of the trait in the show? I don't know what that means. All right, I'm gonna go with the epic trait. This unlocks Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5. If I remove this, I think I just lose it and I replace it. I want to see if there is anything else. Yeah, okay, I can just re-equip it. Grants a common trait. Now there's always a chance I can never change these again. That's why I'm taking the time to look at it. Minus 10% knowledge cost for taking classes may dip below minimum. That sounds pretty good. %, chance to not consume knowledge when studying skills. Okay, so do I want a 10% chance to not use my knowledge, to not spend it, so then I would have more knowledge, or just a flat discount? I think I'll go with that. And consumable turns back time to before the Gaokao exam. Single use. I feel like it's not going to be as useful as I imagine it is. And it's definitely not going to be useful right away. So that'll give me a rare trait, and these two will help with other things. Help with knowledge. Family heirlooms equipped will be active through this generation and can't be changed during the generation. Are you sure you want to? Okay. Okay, let's think about this. Do I want to see about turning back time? I kind of do. I don't know how many generations I'm going to bother streaming. So let's do that. All right. Schedule. Turn over. Clap to music. Oh man, what's the graphics are all weird looking again. Did that fix it? No. Settings. What's up with the graphics? Why is it so tiny? Did that fix it? Yeah, that fixed it. There we go. Graphics fixed. Turn over, clap. Turn over, clap. Practice how to turn over. Clap to music. Turn over. Dad never expected a newborn to be so weak. Oh man, just like my mom. You are a healthy, if slightly overweight baby. Dad blurts out, dieting begins at birth. I'm a fat baby. Tough choices. Dad howls in delight as you are born, but another father's child is born with an illness. I'm a baby. How does this affect me? How would I know? So now you understand fragments, right? Remember, you can gain more stats at higher map levels. Certain fragments allow you to advance to the next level. They are very potent. It's a boy. How about we call him name Least? Okay, expectations. I got this one done. And I need to get my EQ to 100. All right. Oh, hey. Got a lot of that stuff now. Getting my EQ up. Getting lots of knowledge. Can't find the door. Nope, there's no door here. Not one that I can find. Ah, well. EQ should hit the requirement next turn. Let's just do this for a little bit. After long sessions of "Say Daddy," you finally gave in and repeat it, which makes Daddy proud. Mom and Grandma are arguing as to whether you should be using diapers or paper diapers. Actually, I am familiar with split pants. I've seen people argue about diapers versus split pants. I don't know about diapers versus paper diapers. Choking on milk. Dad feeds you with a milk bottle and you choke a bit, as he's not very good at it. Learn to speak, be patient. Dear, nurturing a child is very important. They need to learn as many skills as possible. Focusing on learning skills is the key to success. Remember to learn skills regularly. Gain knowledge by absorbing fragments so you can make something of yourself. Knowledge is power. I have accomplished this. Where's the door? I've searched almost the entire map. There's the door. All right. So I can be patient. Hey, it didn't spin my points. Already. Nice. The subway was crowded, which made you strompy. Strompy? But mommy managed to calm you down. A learning experience for the both of you. Learn to speak. Wow, the kid can really talk, but be careful not to swear in front of the other kids. Wait. The kid can really talk. Be careful not to swear in front of the other kids. Huh. What did I say? Was I like, what's up? Of course, you know me. I'm quite the educated guy. Haha. Oh, maybe you're talking to the dad. Okay. And walk. Ha ha ha. You're so cute walking around. Let me take a picture so I can share it online. Oh my gosh. My mom is one of those types of people. A new life is always full of surprises. You can select skills, blah, blah. We've done this already. Choices. Parents take you to a fortune teller. There you are asked to choose between a drumstick, a fountain pen, and pocket money. You choose pocket money. Child will learn how to make millions. Your dad exclaims with joy and pays the fee. Clear this. Be patient. Speak and walk. Not so boyish. You prefer girl clothing and refuse to get your hair cut. Are you perhaps a girl at heart? Dad comes home late every night and always kisses you on your forehead, which often wakes you up. No. Be patient. Be patient. Speak. Speak. Bathing hurts. Mom bathes you but uses too much force and you get hurt in the process. Thanks, Mom. Practicing how to walk. All right. Run delayed gratification. Remember, the knowledge requirement to learn a skill changes with your stats. Higher stats reduces the knowledge cost. Be sure to schedule your days properly for the best growth. I can click on him and make him do all sorts of stuff, like farting. Let's look at choices. Your parents take you to a children's park and you hear an ear-splitting sound. Get scared, and that's when you decide, my dad seems much more caring, so I'm gonna hug my dad. Dax scolds you for being a coward. No, I'm a coward. Okay. Hey, next one. Okay, where's the... Yeah. All right. I think 50. I'm going to grab one more and then go. Yes, 50. I get 50 from the door. All right, let's try the other way. That's not working. Maybe there is no more door on this level. Let's increase my EQ. Got a question mark here. No extra energy though. All right, we're gonna go for delayed gratification. This one's super cheap. We'll get that one later. Don't cry. You can have 3 pieces of candy right now or 4 pieces tonight. If you get 4 now, you only get 1 tonight. You vaguely recall this incident and hold out until tonight. All right, delayed gratification, and let's be patient. This one doesn't have a star yet. Delayed gratification. Lone Ranger. Most of the kids always play together, but you think the lone kid is the coolest. Thin skin. You start crying whenever you're criticized, and your family shares this with everyone. Ugh. No. There we go. I got hold of my bladder. Mom lets you pick one of 2 toys, but you grab both in a death grip. I don't think so. So I had siblings that would smack me if I did something like that, probably. I can't imagine being able to get away with something like that, though they might argue. I was the baby of the family. There's the door. Yeah, the popping is not too loud. It should be fine. Butthole, tickle the buttholes. All right, that's all. All right, that's that. Don't run so fast. Don't fall down. It's okay to let him fall. He won't learn otherwise. Falling down will make him grow up. It's just like when I was younger. That's you. This is our baby boy. You can't even compare. Weist. Anyway, imagination and memory. We're gonna work on those. Do we even have anything that would help with that? Oh, this. But that's not memory. Nothing for memory. Well, I guess I'll just do this for the imagination. Time for kindergarten. That was fast. We're clapping the music. Pick the dictionary. They place a dictionary, an abacus, and a toy on the bed, and Mom tells you to pick the dictionary. At least I'm getting my memory up. Your parents play classical music and let you clap along. Your speech is so incoherent. Your parents worry about kindergarten and your development. I learned to speak already. Your parents play classical music. Your neighbor's husky Fluffy looks at you and you look at Fluffy. It's as if you're communicating. Yeah. I understand that. Baby swim. Do not bother grown-ups. When grown-ups speak, children shouldn't interrupt and stay silent. A relative is coming to visit soon. Behave yourself and don't embarrass me. I don't want to lose face over your behavior. What's face? Show off your traits and superiority in conversation. Have others admire you, and we will be proud. Let's go swimming. Traits. So I got hold your bladder, roll over, and rhythm control. And we got a face battle right there. I don't have enough to worry about it yet. Knowledge, knowledge. All right. Now we can go to the next one. All right, some energy. Work on my memory. Energy, okay. Jeez. So there probably just wasn't one on here. So I can do, I guess I do the face battle. I don't have the traits for it, so it's not gonna go well. Let's go for it. Can hold my bladder. Rhythm control. Rolling. And then that's everything. I'm helpless. All right. One turn remains. Hey, I still won. All right. Wasn't too bad then. I can do a leisurely stroll. Let's do some baby swim. And delayed gratification. And leisurely stroll. Yeah, that sounds good. You have a great time with Dad and Granny at the countryside and are curious about everything. Good boy. I'll treat you to some food. Mom tells you expensive candy is bad for your health and isn't something we'll ever buy. Your granny always takes you on leisurely strolls because Dad doesn't have time. You learn to make faces all on your own, but your dad tells you to never roll your eyes again. So, bicycle riding, be quiet, painting class. All right, I can learn be quiet. Is there anything you want? I'll get you anything you want as long as you behave. When your parents are satisfied, they give you a chance to fulfill things. They give you requests over here. And I have 2 requests. There we go. Got that unlocked. Be quiet. There's the door. Let's grab one more knowledge just to grab it. All right, grab all of those. Energy. Ooh. Does seem like that might have been the end of that mind map. All right, bicycle riding seems pretty cool. Both of my parents are technically artistic, so I should take this. I'll take this first. All right, I can take both. Get this reward. Plus 20 actions. There's the door. Energy. Door. Energy. Energy. That worked out really well. More energy. Energon crystals. Energy. All right. So this is the end of this. And I don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. All right. Let's grab one of these. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? All right, I got an exam. You were selected as one who loves to brush their teeth. Okay. Good. I'm glad everything's going well. Okay, we got riding a bicycle, being quiet, and painting class. Why are they hitting you and not someone else? That's what your dad asks you. Nope. Be quiet, practice how to be quiet. Whenever you see kids with expensive toys, you'll stick to them like a band-aid. Collect 25% of the traits. Okay, practicing how to be quiet. Dad tells you to use this brick to steal candy. I'm okay. Dad tells you to use this brick to steal candy from the little shop, but Mom stops you in time. Come on, Dad. Dear, our son will undergo his key elementary school assessment in 2 years. I did, however, have to pull some strings to get him this opportunity. Did you hear that? You really got to give it your best shot. We've got such high hopes for you. And I've already done this. My stats, second generation, stats are already so good. I am such a good baby. I'm gonna exercise. Okay, let's hold off on the energy for a second. Let's grab all those greens. All right, now we grab the energy. There's the door. So let's get all the reds and go. Ooh, I can see everything. Lightning, lightning. And let's just grab a bunch of knowledge. And all the blues, all the greens, all the purples. All right. More energy. This is going quite well. I can see everything. Let's tickle the buttholes. Get all the blues. So I got good constitution. Purples and then go. Energy. Nice. I don't have enough for that. All right. Well, now I can learn pinging. And I've got 2 events. Seems like something's following us. Is that... It's a kitty cat. A poor little Moggy, covered in dirt. The poor thing. They're mewling to me. Meowling? Mewling? I think it should just... I don't think that L should be there. I just went to take them home. Would mom let me though? Action item story. Choose them. It's a cat. Oh, it's adorable. And it keeps mewling at us. Are you hungry, kitty? Can I stroke them, mom? Watch you don't get bitten. Don't even try. Those strays are covered in germs. What's a stray, mom? A stray cat's one without an owner, cause its owner didn't want it. Well, it could also just be it doesn't have an owner to start with. That's so sad. All right, come on, let's go. You can play on the slide at the park. How about that? Okay, you head home too, kitty. Don't just follow us forever. Meow. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Painting class is my favorite class. Not only is it fun and easy, but everyone shows talents too. Why can't I read? The teacher is great fun and I love it. Okay. Schedule. Clear this. So we got the slide. My stress is pretty high for kid. But my mom does show up all the time to help with my mind's shadow, so maybe I don't have to worry too much. No clapping to music. I'm too old for that. Wait, what's the difference between these? This one just seems better. Yeah, this is just a better version. Unless I'm going for the trait, like maybe this trait, Courtyard Life, maybe that trait's good. Let's do some more cycling. Your kindergarten teacher asks everyone who's sleeping to raise their hand. It's really fun riding the slide with friends. Practice painting. That's my son. Well done. Hey. Really fun. Painting. Painting spelling bee. Practice riding a bike. Mom sees you playing with Lucy and tells you Lucy is a bad kid. You better keep a distance. This is Lucy. Lucy is a very, very handsome kid. Jeez. The kindergarten's rules is to sleep at 12:30, but you don't, and the teacher punishes you. I'm familiar with this, both personally and also, I know other kids who, like when I was a teacher, I know kids who were like that. Be alone, reading and writing, geography knowledge. What's wrong with me? Okay, we got choices, events, and events. All right, let's get some more knowledge. Lots of energy. All right, there we go. Now I feel comfortable grabbing the energy. Grab this. And let's go to the next one. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay, we got some energy and we got a bunch of buttholes. So if I click, yeah, okay, so it would trigger. I wasn't sure. All right, and let's get the purple ones. We can already see the next one. There's nothing here though. Can't go any higher on the mind map. Let's grab the greens. Yep. That seems to be it. Okay. So we've got doodling that we could do, be alone. I think be alone is useful, but it's not expensive. All right, I'll do doodling. All right. So I think that my heirloom activated there. Chinese is your strongest subject. You can always continue to study it, become great. Mathematics is my weakest subject. Well, I don't think I can even learn math yet, can I? Piano. Being alone may hamper mood swings. Reading and writing improves your Chinese. And geography knowledge opens up liberal arts. All right. Good, son. I'll show you something special today. Oh my. What are you gonna show me? How to steal more candy? Well, I tried. That's 3 requests. Mom, it's the same cat from yesterday. Oh, it actually is. What are they doing here still? I know, they're waiting for me to come back. They want to live with me. No can do. Those strays are covered in germs, and you've got not you. They've got parasites and stuff too. Our home is too small for a cat anyway. Cleaning up after it would be a nightmare. I've enough on my plate raising you. Never mind you and a cat too. I'd raise it myself though. Oh, that sounds like a kid. I'll do it on my own. You won't need to do anything. I doubt you could. Regardless, once you got bored, you'd leave it to me to care for. Enough hanging around. We're leaving. I want the cat. I want it. How come our child has your temper? That's my kid. Haha. You seem to have inherited aspects of your parents' personality. You gained much unwanted fame. Just loves creating awesome games, a witty friend. No change. Okay. Self-reliant. Tricolor kindergarten. All right, what are my choices? You see dad tucking away a few bills under the bed. You decide I can take it for myself, which will probably not do anything. I can ask what dad did, but dad already got on me about hugging him. So we can't trust dad. He's going to call us a coward again. So let's tell mom. Mom says she'll take care of it for you. That's right. If your kid gives daddy a hug, dad shouldn't call him a coward. Okay. Let's do some reading and writing. Let's do doodling. Just because I went to see what is courtyard life, let's do that. Okay, so did this one. Passerby. Being able to pull long strands of snot from your nose is your only skill. Great. Thanks. Practice doodling. Practice doodling. When mom tidies up your toys, she puts them in all kinds of places and some go missing. Outside is a forbidden area. Only your residential community is safe. The children at the kindergarten are fighting and you stand to one side laughing. Yep. Yeah, they either get thrown away or donated. That's right. I got too many hugs and kisses, to be honest. My mother was extraordinarily affectionate. Okay, I can do ancient poetry, arithmetic, which would be my first math, and moral education. But let's get some knowledge first. Well, this one almost seems useless. All right, it's not on that side. Some energy at least. Oh, it's not even on here. There's no next level for the mind map. Oh. Turned out that was useful eventually. All right. Ancient poetry. Arithmetic. You must know how to do your basic math, or else you will regret it later on. Are you speaking from experience, Father? All right. And we've got event. Mom, if you've something to say, then say it. Quit beating around the bush. I'd like to have a cat. I thought we'd been over this already. Didn't you listen to me before? But what if I raise it on my own? You won't need to take care of it. I would. How about that? You're bargaining now? I guess you are committed. Fine. You raise it. You raising it doesn't solve the problem. Just listen to me for once, then maybe I'll consider it. You have to prove your worth in a limited time. All right. Hey, guess what, Mom? I've already proved my worth. What are you lying there like that for? Cleaning the floor, are you? I'm sweeping the floor. Up you get. There's no point in lying like that. Weave brooms, you know? I want to sweep the floors. I want a cat. Haha. And I thought you'd lost interest by now. Seems you're serious about it. All right. Enough lying like that, you poor thing. Let's go. We'll bring the cat home. Yay.
I got a kitty cat.
Do I have anything here about the cat? Pets. My cats. Yes, Kitty is a good name for the cat. I like that name, Kitty. Intimacy. Okay, I can feed the cat. Does it want more food? Didn't get any. Okay, well, I don't want to keep doing it if I'm not going to get anything from it. What's the point? Just make the cat fat. Kitty cat, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Okay. Event. This really is a place suitable for painting. You're graffitiing. Oh, this again. You're graffitiing the walls. I won't allow such savage behavior. Savage? This is art. Do you understand? I think that demolish is more artistic. Score. I helped the kid and got a red flower. Got more knowledge, not enough for art appreciation though. Still can't appreciate art. Let's do some arithmetic. Let's see if we can get some of that mind shadow. Okay, practicing math. I listen to mom talk about her past. Boom, more action. Child hierarchy. Mom finds you together with a kid she doesn't like and tells you to stay away from snobs like him. Practice. Children's Day. Dad takes you to an amusement park, but he seems to be enjoying it more than you. Yeah, that sounds like a dad. Kids often scream, "I'm not playing with you again," and then they make up the day after. Yes, I see this all the time. Learning, addition, morals. I'm so tired, I can barely move. Stressed out, -50 action, +15 mind size. Right at the end too. That's great. This is not great. I was hoping it would be earlier than that. Okay, we got a show coming up. We can do art appreciation now, which is nice. Hey, door. Okay, it's not up here. Oh, I got no idea where it is. Events, requests. Electric piano, yes. All right, I got an electric piano. Let's grab the expensive stuff first. This is the most expensive. And then let's grab history. All right. Simply speaking, history is just 5,000 years of wind and rain and however many dreams. You sound like Grandpa. Feed the kitty. Oh, now I can pet it and I increase intimacy. Okay. So 2 pets today. Let's go to the show. China's got treats. Treats in China. Blah, 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 blah. Pinging spelling bee. That sounds impressive. All right, contestants. We've all seen the rap table. Loretta B and her rap table remix. Next up, Nirvana's Legends. New songs Stay Behind. And finally, Name Least will show Pinging Spelling Bee. Wonderful performances. Rap Table Remix. And Stay Behind. Well, we tried. I think that's it. Electric piano.